Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Rudy Gobert.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Kobe, and it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Washington out there with Gobert, and it's Miller in at the small forward position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Washington. Gobert with a screen on LeBron. Shot from 12, and the shot is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. And Russell gets it to go.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Vanderbilt against Miller. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there, and Davis sends it back. LeBron with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Russell against Washington. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot, and there's the pass to LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis can't get it to go. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Indiana. Bouknight passes to Miller. Washington with this screen on Russell. Back to Washington. Miller finds Ball. Over Russell. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Miller.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Outside, Kobe. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Russell with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got 5 points so far.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Now here's Kobe following the miss by LaMelo Ball. James dishes to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Hornets with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gasped at the end.
Here's Russell following the three by Charlotte. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Ball against Russell. Right side, Ball. And they pick up 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here is Russell. He had 10 points in the win against New York.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 23 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
Don't you get the sense that the confidence is building game by game, and he's starting to put up the numbers that back it up?
On defense, the Hornets, following the basket by LeBron James. It's stolen by Gobert. And now, running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Book night, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they double up Davis. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now, here's Ball. His last outing, he had 24 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Now, here's Ball after LeBron James's miss. Ball, the pass to Gobert. Now, Washington. Miller surveying the floor. Ball. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Hits it from three-point range. Hornets trail by 3. Miller finds Ball. Out to Miller. Passes it to Bouknight. Washington sets the pick for Ball. And the rejection by LeBron.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 3. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Now here's Davis. He picked up 24 points in their last one against New York.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at the Hornets, this season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. Miller finds ball. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Washington outside.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And here's James outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Bouknight. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana. And Gobert kicks the ball. Off the run, and it's good. 2 points. Ball's got 9 points.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Kicks it out to James. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 7. And here is Ball. Now the pass to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. Charlotte moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Davis. Miller, no up. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron passes to Russell. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Now, who's had the hot hand from the 2 position over the last 10 games? Highest field goal percentages right here on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Kobe Bryant.
And he is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. I mean, he makes the most of the good looks he gets. And if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
You know, that's what it takes. If you're going to shoot a high percentage, you have to have the touch, no doubt. But you also need to be intelligent in your shot selection. He's a coach's dream in that department.
Now, here's Milton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And it's Washington missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Russell passes to Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
It's his first trip to the line.
D'Angelo Russell going to line shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. McGowan's checked in. And it's Ntilikina in for Washington.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the Hornets call time here. Vincent's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Got a chance now to take a look at some numbers for LeBron James.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's Miller. He had 15 points last outing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past, but the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
And he can't hit the second.
On paper, Brandon Miller checked all the scouting boxes. Good size, the percentages, solid rebounding. Now he just has to maintain that play at a higher level.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hornets trail by 9. Ntilikina looking it over. Pass to Milton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's LeBron. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York. Here's Reeves. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Milton. Pass to Gobert. Here's McGowan's. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Steps back and fires. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now Vincent, and stolen by Miller. Here's Milton. Softly drops in the floater. He's got his second basket of the night.
Nice selfless play by Miller. The rookie sharing the wealth out there.
The pass to LeBron. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Lakers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Hands it from downtown. James has got 19 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Hachimura against Milton. Clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. Milton finds Gobert.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
The Hornets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. James is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
Well, it's simply going to take more of an effort than that to deter LeBron James. The strength and the skill set are overpowering.
Milton kicks to Williams. Jones, the pass to Williams. Back to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Defended by Vincent. Feeds it to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, the more experience Frank Ntilikina gets, the better he looks. What a pretty pass.
Vincent, the pass to James. And we played through the first minute here in the second.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Milton after LeBron James hitting the three.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Hornets making a change here. Four's checked in. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Knicks in New York.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Lakers leading by 9. Vincent with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. Great open look there.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Hornets shooting in this game, 45%. Right side, Ball. There's the dish to Williams. Good with the block.
That's the tremendous reach of Christian Wood. Great defensive play.
That's tipped. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ball kicks to Ntilikina. Pass to Milton. Here's Thor. Here's Ntilikina. 9 points last game. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, Frank Ntilikina has such an impressive wingspan, excellent size for his position, and when he rises up, he can go right over defenders.
Here's Vincent. Still scoreless. Hachimura the pass to Wood. He dishes it to James. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Ntilikina. Williams a screen. Bulls from the top of the key. And the slam by Williams.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
James in the post. Inside, here's Wood. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The Hornets 4th.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
The first one falls.
Well, we know on the offensive end, Wood's skill set is so impressive. Can finish close, he can handle it, and he's a solid perimeter threat.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. Bouknight comes in for Frank Ntilikina. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. All free throws good from Wood. When it comes to trades, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
Here's Wood following the bucket by the Hornets. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, he is a tough customer in that painted area. Christian Wood likes to be around the bucket.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Christian Wood at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Gobert, he's checked in for Williams. He hits both from the stripe.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Washington. Back to Milton. Passes it to Ball. There's the screen. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 11. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now here's Bouknight. Hasn't made one yet. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Ball.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Ball against Russell. From the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Russell. Back to LeBron. Outside, Russell. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Takes a three. Bouknight with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Milton. He has 5. Ball with a wide open look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. And it's Bryant in for Austin Reeves. And the Lakers with possession here. Over to the wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss. Hornets trail by 9. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
And here's Miller outside, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Russell, back to James. Loads it up for Davis. James finds Davis.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Miller, the pass to Gobert. Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Miller. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell kicks to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Outside, ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Now, here is Russell. He's got 7. Here's Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
For Los Angeles, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Hornets trail by 12. And here is Bouknight. Still yet to score. And it's ball penetrating. Bryant against Miller. Booknight passes to Miller. Charlotte no good that time either.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Russell looking around. And they double up Davis. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gobert the screen. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Ball hits them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's the pick. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Charlotte calls timeout. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
And you look at Russell. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
The Lakers with the ball. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. Here's Davis. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Kicks it to Ball. Over Russell. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Pass to Davis. Over Gobert. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Booknight. Still without a basket. There's the pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Gobert double teamed. Here's Booknight. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Davis finds Russell. Back to Davis. Pass to Russell. Outside, Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gobert with a screen for Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got 22.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. 26 seconds left in the first half. Davis down low, defended by Gobert. Gobert with the defensive effort. Miller dishes the ball. Washington with this screen on Kobe. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far. Okay, now we'll look at some of the players who could be a part of the dunk contest during All-Star break.
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk. Now let's get to the action.
Man, plenty of anticipation around the dunk contest every year. The fans love it. I love it. So let's go!
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Miller is out there with Washington, and it's Gobert in its center. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Six on the shot clock. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass the ball. Over Russell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lakers leading by 14. On the wing, James. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here is Miller. Washington sets the pick for Miller. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Gobert with a screen on Kobe. Here's Ball. Miller with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Miller's got his third bucket of the night.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. Ball against Russell. Now the pass to Washington. Now here's Ball. He's guarded by Russell. Ball, the pass to Gobert. No good there.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Pass to Vanderbilt for 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Ball. Passes it to Bouknight. Miller with a screen on Kobe. Charlotte needs to get a shot. There's Ball with the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
LeBron dishes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The pass to Miller. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Inside. Pass to Bouknight. There's a screen by Washington. 11 feet away, and no good that time. Nice D by Kobe.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Here's James, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Here's Davis. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Bouknight. Not a lot of room. Outside, Ball. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 13. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Vanderbilt's got 8 here in the quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to Gobert. Dishes the Ball. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for L.A. Passes to LeBron. Shoots over Washington. James, good. LeBron's got 32 points in the game.
Nothing the defense can do. James is skilled at sinking that jumper right in the face.
Now here's Bouknight, guarded by Kobe. And the pass to Ball. He kicks it to Gobert. There's Miller with the 3. Vanderbilt with the block. Launches a 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. James has got 35. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
All right, here's a look at stats for D'Angelo Russell. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging 15 points a game, 10 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Here's Ball. The baseline jumper goes down. 29 points for LaMelo Ball.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
LeBron outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Davis throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now here's Book Knight. Scoreless thus far. The dish to Ball. Gobert the pass to Ball. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Ball hits them both. Now James. He has 35. High post, Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the three off target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And here is Book Knight. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Charlotte no good that time either. Outside Russell. Back to LeBron. Takes the 13-footer. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league. Just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi? Yes, sir.
Pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Ball. Over Russell. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Gobert. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half. There's Russell with the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Miller kicks to Ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Russell, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 1 shot.
Los Angeles leading by 16. To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Now here's Book Knight. Defense right on him. The teardrop falls in. Book Knight's got his first points of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets defense team.
And the Hornets making a change here. Milton's checked in. Christian Woods checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the middle, here's Davis. It doesn't go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now here's Bouknight. Passes it to Milton. On the wing, Miller. The pass to Milton. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Milton's got 8 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Milton against Russell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hornets trail by 13. Milton the pass to Bouknight. Back to Milton. Pass to Washington. Wood with the block. And he gets it back. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's the Lakers on the break. A floater, and it's good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here are the Hornets now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bouknight. Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Wood. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Passes it to Milton. And here is Bouknight. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Milton kicks to Washington. Here's Bouknight. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bouknight's got his second basket.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Davis at the line for 2.
Super 2.
They throw good, Davis. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. So he gets them both. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Down by 15. The pass to Ntilikina. And it's ball penetrating. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Vincent. Now here is Hachimura. Defended by Milton. And that one's good. Hachimura's got 5.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura is such a solid performer in the painted area.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Williams finds ball. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vincent. Now here is Hachimura. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Fires the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. Milton against Hachimura. Milton the pass to Jones. To the left wing. Here's Ntilikina. Defended by Vincent. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Takes it inside. Here's Vincent. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Milton after the basket by the Lakers. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 39.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
James in the high post. Back to Vincent. The 3. And Jones pulls it down. Now the Hornets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Ntilikina. Milton the pass to Jones. Pass to Ball. Fires for 3. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Did you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, you see a high upside with Rui Hachimura. This guy has got to keep improving and meet those expectations.
Charlotte making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And he sinks the second. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Ball kicks to Ntilikina. Williams a screen on Russell. Going inside. Here's Ntilikina. Wood with the block. They retain possession. Basket counts. And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. LeBron James on the wing over Williams. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Ball kicks to Gobert. Back to Ball. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following the three by Charlotte. And it's Russell missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Melo. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Ball hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
To the inside, Russell, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And there's the pass to Ball. From 12 feet out, and he connects with the jumper. Ball's got 43 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Russell. Ball no good. Los Angeles leading by 19. Out to the right wing. Here's Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist in the game. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Hachimura. He tries for 3. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Milton. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Russell. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
In pick and roll situations, a point guard has got to demonstrate patience. Ntilikina does a great job there.
From deep, James. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ntilikina passes to Milton. Outside, Ball. And he comes up with the deuce. Ball's got 45 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
James with it. Down low, Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Just tremendous timing on the play, and what a finish by Christian Wood.
Pass to Ntilikina. Kicks it to Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Going to
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Williams. Miller comes in for Shake Milton. And Bouknight comes in for Frank Ntilikina. And James drills them both. Hornets trail by 18. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Russell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
Russell against Ball. Washington sets the pick for Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Passes it to Vanderbilt. And they double up James. Floats it up for James. And here is Bouknight. And the pass to Gobert. Dishes the Ball. Over Russell. Ball no good. Lakers leading by 22. LeBron passes to Russell. Back to James. And they double up LeBron. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. A second chance effort. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is just AD doing what AD does. Dominating the defense there and converting.
Washington with this screen on Russell. They need this. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's Russell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert, and the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time? Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Bryant. And so Russell hits them both. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. To the wing right side. Ball dishes to Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's Reeves. Over to the left wing. Russell inside. He's covered by Ball. And it's Russell missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Miller. Washington kicks the Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Bouknight. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 points for James Bouknight.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
At the elbow, it's James. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And here's Miller after Taurean Prince hitting the 3. Stolen away and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell.
Number 7, Gabe Vincent.
1:53 left in the 4th. There's another turnover by the Hornets. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Ball. And the shot goes down. And that's 13 points here for Rui Hachimura.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Washington. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Back to Vincent. 29 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Wood with the screen for Prince. That 3 off the mark. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.